I'm Phil Grudzinski. I'm the president of NobelBiz, and here, our industry education initiative that we started last year continues, and the only way we know to educate the industry is to talk to those folks that have been a part of this industry and have deep knowledge and deep roots in everything that we do. And I'm so honored, truly, to have Mr. Jim Iyoob with me today. So Jim, welcome.
Thanks, Phil. It's an honor to be here with you as well, my friend.
Great to see you, brother. Jim, we're talking about intelligence. We're talking about intelligent contact centers. We're talking about technology. What do you see today as the top technology initiatives or evolutions that are going on in the industry today?
That's a great question, Phil. So here's a lot of things we're seeing. So I think a lot of people remember the old contact centers. And now you're talking social media and AI centers.
Oh, yeah.
That's the transformation. And what I'm seeing is some people are underestimating the technology. And when you underestimate the technology, you may have an opportunity not to be here anymore. And I say people like, where's Blockbuster?
Yeah, exactly. It all changes.
Yeah.
It all changes. Look at Amazon. Amazon is a prime example. So tell me, Jim, what are you doing specifically at Etech now? So you're taking that technology curve, from my understanding, to the next level. What do you guys do?
Yeah, so we've actually deployed a machine learning, artificial intelligence engine on all of our calls. So we have millions and millions of calls going through, and it's given us intelligence, business intelligence, that can actually drive performance, drive business decisions. It could prove reducing call volume, channel switching, which is a big one.
Right.
Those are things that are dissatisfactory for customers.
Right.
And I think the one thing that people are forgetting, the job of the call center really hasn't changed much. We've both been in the industry our whole lives.
That's right.
What I think people miss, our customers' expectations are changing. And in order to keep up with that, you need to be always looking at the next revolution of technology to enhance what we're doing from a contact center perspective.
Excellent. You know, Jim, you said and talked about business intelligence in there, and you threw it in there kind of lightly, and it's near and dear to my heart right now, because I believe that there is so much big data out there. It's one of those things and one of those evolutions that have gone on. We know about big data, everyone's got big data, but what do you do with it? What are you doing on that front?
Well, it's so cool you say that, because I spoke about that today as well, and one of the things I'll tell you is where people get it wrong, technology is enabled. You absolutely need it, we know that. But now the role of some of the intelligence of the analysts, that's where you get the data, because you have millions of pieces of unstructured data.
Right.
So a human being has to go in and help structure that data and give recommendations from the insights to drive the behavior modifications. And that's what we're seeing. We're seeing a lot of people taking that unstructured data and structuring it.
Very good. And as you go through this unstructured data and integrating it into your clients' models, you're actually seeing for the first time the contact center level data integrating with the enterprise data. And this is where I think intelligence is hot today.
Agreed. And one more thing, if I could add, I think you're going to see this other piece of technology come in, which you just described, and add QA and quality behind it. Now you're able to adjust data, look at data at the campaign, enterprise level, to the agent level, and what behaviors are driving my most successes.
Very good. Mr. Jim Iyoob with Etech. Jim, it's always a pleasure.
You too, Phil. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. See you around CCW.
See you soon.
Yep.